I was gonna say, and that's not what your therapist told you to say either. I've been secretly disguising myself as your therapist for 37 years.
You think I can afford a therapist?
Yeah, why do you think you could afford this therapist? I'm not registered. Just fucking do the math.
Boxes?
Okay.
You know, games that you would play on like pen and paper or like a notebook?
Yeah, like you have 10 minutes to fuck around between classes in 5th grade.
Yeah, 100%. What if I told you it's that, except games not included because it's 16 pages of notebook paper?
Games not included because it's just 16 pages of notebook paper.
Yeah, but there's 6 different versions that each have that all exist for $5, and their pitch is, it's like, why do you need multiple versions? Well, you run out of paper.
Oh, good God.
You're bearing the lead, though. Later versions had more pages.
Oh, that's true. Sorry, the first 3 versions were $2 each, and they had, yeah, like 16 pages. And then they eventually bumped up to like 64 pages, and those are $5 each.
I mean, that's the value right there.
I mean, if my wallet falls apart and my credit card falls out of my my pocket, then it is in fact possible that I will $500 need a new wallet.
You know, if I'm walking down the street and my pants fall down and suddenly a dog steals my wallet and then that dog is picked up by a falcon, I will need a new wallet. And then that falcon is suddenly being shot by a rifle.
Mix, scratch. That's what it sounds like, I think. That's what I assume.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Oh, that was music. I'm a DJ. Oh, you just come right down here. Perfect. See, that worked great. Ah, fuck off. Son of a bitch. Let's try this again.
Fuck! Wait.
It didn't fail you. I assume it fails you immediately if you hit a wall.
Yes.
So then I don't know what the fuck just happened.
If no one has me, I know God's got me.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ!
How you doing?
Fuck you,
okay?
Ronald!
Yeah, real sick.
Thank you.
There we go. That's a 49 hit. Oh, that's scary. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, Erg. Get out of here. No! I hit B!
You flew too close to the sun.
I hit B! I hit B over and over again!
Oh, God.
These wins!
As I said, that was a very prophetic minigame.
I'm predicting that these are the final standings for tonight.
Put that in the poll.
Yeah! That'll be the poll. Was Bowser's Big Blast Nostradamus?
Oh, this happened.
Alright, let's try for the 3rd time to go to Western Land.
Absentee silhouettes. You've beaten all the others.
Mr. Marluxia, I would like a reaction command now. I would really appreciate it. There we go. What? Stop the count!
Goodbye. Oh, that was when you weren't gonna be able to do it.
Or are you the bird?
Could be the bird. I think I'm Earl.
Big brother! You're okay! I was worried!
Come on. No.
No!
What was that? What was that? What was that?
We did it!
What was that? What the fuck was that?
Now we begin our tale.
Finally.
In 16th century
There he is.
Europe, there lived a physician by the name
That's
of
him.
Paracelsus.
He made this game and then he
Not
walked
only
into the
was he
forest,
one of
never to be
Europe's
seen
finest medical
again.
minds, he also made contributions in alchemy, astrology, astronomy, and mysticism.
I didn't expect those words to
When
come
he
up in the
was in
intro to
his
this game.
30s,
Yeah.
he was said to have
I may go pull up some fucking music at the very least. Damn it! When's this coming to Switch? I do need Dino music. I'm trying to think of a game. Yoshi's. I would rather die than play the Yoshi's New Island. Even I'm not that committed to the bit. Oh, God.
I'm gonna go home.
Give all of Xander's stars to Soul. Do it.
You can't do that.
You can. Oh shit.
This is oddly tense.
It's yeah. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Oh no!
Yay!
So you lost a star and 5 coins. Or 7 coins.
7 coins.
Yes.
Yay.
Alright, well. That sucks.
Thank you, Matt.
You're welcome. At the classroom to learn singing.
The future is now, old man.
All right. Now let's stop by the black market. All right.
You know, the one that's in all the elementary schools.
I don't know if we'll get to hang on to these though, so we should wait
Black
until
market
we
was
come
a
pick up
huge
Zach
problem
later.
at my elementary school.
And if you flip it upside down, it says, I hold DS.
No.
Because no matter what, it will
No.
always give you the same number at the end. And that's the magic trick, baby!
Mind
I
probe.
would be-
Mind probe gets bumped to a 2. This is a 1.
I want to be blunt. This is the one I thought I assigned you. Are you sure that Mind Probe gets bumped to a 2?
Mind
It's
probe.
okay for them to both be 1.
Mind probe. At least does something. Yeah. Oh my god, you cannot be serious. This man has an Olympic length jump.
Yeah.
But if he steps off the drawbridge, he loses his mind.
Ooh, feel the energy flow. Oh, sorry. Oh, feel the energy flow. Kumi is revived. Ah! You saved me. I'm the swamp tour guide. I run the boat cruise, so come by if you want a free ride. All right. We did it.
Where I don't care how old we are, whatever age we are. I want, like, imagine if you were playing Yakuza and you found out that it is just a thing in Japan for people to say Kingdom Hearts is light. like actually, legitimately. Imagine that. Imagine that at the age of 27, you discovered that that's...
It's the strafing that feels weird.
Can we make sure Wario doesn't win first before we go for each other?
Seems oddly aggressive today, Xander.
I'm just getting my... Oh, that's not
Shit,
Wario.
shit,
Sorry,
shit,
Daisy.
hold up!
Sorry, Daisy.
Hold on here.
Where was my backup, Luigi?
I thought that was Wario!
He was too busy shooting me!
I thought that was Wario because it was yellow. I didn't realize that was Daisy.
Ah, yes, Wario and Daisy, two characters that famously look exactly the same.
No!
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
She was in a yellow tank, alright?
Yeah, I figured Xander was gonna stab me in the back, but I didn't expect it to be turn 2.
Gosh darn it, that wasn't stabbing in the back. That was me trying to go after Wario.
I turn around and Yoshi is right there, missing.
I tried so hard!
Oh, fuck you. I'm not bringing out a third Pokemon. I will use 30 pecks to kill you. Don't think I won't. I have 20 of these motherfuckers, and you'll die eventually. Well... Okay. If you say so.
Nice touch.
The game betrayed me. The game fucking betrayed me.
Thought we were brothers, Joe.
Oh my god!
The commentary that I've seen is that technically illegal numbers have never gone to court, so we don't actually know if they're illegal, but it doesn't benefit anyone involved to find out.
Yeah.
Or to be more precise, it specifically benefits exactly one person involved, and no one wants to find out who it is.
Cowards! All of you! Not a one of you stayed! My apprentice will be disgusted with all of you. Huh. I'll have a fine carnival without you. If you're gonna fall, then fall already! What a line.
Murder's always my favorite step.
Dragon Ball. Oh, damn it. Oh, yes. You know, I actually had a thought at work today, and this is related, I promise. No matter how confused anybody is about like the whole keyblade thing, nobody could possibly be more confused than Leonard Nimoy in the recording booth, right?
Oh, that assumes he's put any effort into figuring out at all.
I guess. I don't know. Leonard Nimoy seemed like he was pretty like into his craft.
Matt, we're hearing you twice on the Discord call.
God damn it.
Oh, so yeah. You gotta mute your phone. Welcome everybody. It's time for more of this. We're gonna fight things today. Well, we're gonna fight a thing today, probably, maybe more than one.
Probably just a thing.
It's possible.
Do people promote the stream? Because I noticed that there's not many people.
I tweeted and I did all the usual stuff.
Okay.
But I haven't seen.
Did anyone post anything on the new Blue Sky account?
I don't have access to the new Blue Sky account. That's a John venture currently.
Yeah, John has just been tweeting Buck Bumble content.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That
Good.
checks out.
That
explains why the very first thing I saw when he posted a link to it in the Slack was a Switch case for a Buck Bumble port. That was a jump scare for me when I opened that chat and didn't know which chat I was in.
Yeah, and that's in the general chat too, not the random chat. The general chat's
Yeah.
supposed to be like actual NWR stuff. So
well, there was a brief moment of fear where I thought that I was in the news chat. So, and that's not a power we should give John Reardon.
Yeah, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I have no intention of ever joining Blue Sky or any other Twitter replacements. I am going down with the Twitter ship, and then once Twitter is dead, I will finally be free. Hey, Hyper Kirby, how's it going? All right, so
You want to explain your command deck?
bold of you to assume I know anything about it.
Or to give context?
Yeah, why you give context as to why you have what you have currently.
Because Seren said this was the way to go.
No, I didn't.
Basically,
I said that 6 nights of it are the way, or 5/8 of it are the way to go.
Yeah.
Basically, Seren on Matt's save file went to go beat this boss just to make sure it was possible, and she took a screenshot of the deck that she used. But there's a thing involving the deck that will be really funny when Matt learns it.
When I die to it.
Yeah, probably. And we didn't want to give him the whole thing because we want him to learn that. So he was given the partial list.
Also, I will say real quick, if you go fight 1 to 2 tornadoes, that will help you. It'll help you refresh your muscle memory of how to actually fight in this game, but then also it'll level up those mind squares. I don't know where the fuck you're going. You need to go back to the save point. This area is not connected to anything.
Okay, I did not know that.
Sorry, there's no mini-map. My bad.
Everything in this world looks the same.
Yep.
Yeah. Sure
Alright.
does. Yeah, I think it's that way.
Yes.
Isn't it? Yes.
It's over by GameStop.
All right, time to go jump into a tornado.
I'm glad that we named the Moogle GameStop as a reference to something that it no longer does. You can't trade in cards for trade-in value. You can sell stuff, yeah, but that's not the same.
Right, that is why we started calling it GameStop, isn't it?
It was specifically in Chain of Memories because we were trading in cards for store credit.
Yeah, we got the same quote twice in a row.
Wait, what?
Statistically unlikely, but possible.
Yeah, gambler's fallacy.
All right, come on, baby. 3 times. Let's do this.
Come on, attack me, fuck.
Damn it. 20 off. 20 off.
Not far off in time.
Same
so
game,
at
least.
So we really did just have a 1 in 1,000 chance happen.
Yep.
Which, granted, for how often people use the quote command, probably should have happened earlier. I'd say statistically that happened late.
Maybe.
Zero wants
I
a
don't know.
recap of the 3 minutes before.
What's happening right now? We're Matt's getting reacquainted with the battle system so we can go fight. It's Lingering Vanitas or Vanitas Spirit. I don't know what it's called. Vanitas Remnant. We're gonna go fight that. Matt has been told a partial deck build to use, but not the whole thing, because the boss has something that'll be funny when it happens.
Hey, he is shot lock.
Yeah, at first I was like, oh, I shouldn't like waste my focus, and then I was like, I need to know which shot lock I have on.
Yes, you should. So this shot lock is neither the best nor an ineffective shot lock. This is the shot lock I used against him.
It's a shot lock I know how to use, so.
It is. Just know that it will not poison Vanitas Remnant.
You're the best.
Because that is its side effect, is that it poisons everything it hits.
Some person named Defritas has subscribed for 26 months. You'd think I'd know who they were if they subscribed for 26 months. So I think that might be a glitch.
I make it a habit to only learn people at 27.
I wait till 30.
Oh, but they know me. Hi, Defritas.
I think it's Defritas.
Defritas.
Is it?
That makes it
I don't
sound
know.
more like a Kingdom Hearts name, so.
Yeah, hang
does
on.
kind of make it sound.
We're gonna fucking
Organization
throw...
13 name him.
Yeah.
I should, I think my desktop.
I
legitimately did not hear the alert.
Nope. Nope. These are terrible.
Yeah, they're all terrible. That's the motherfucker. Why did you all increase the price?
What do you mean?
Wait, you can't hear it, can you? You motherfucker.
No, that was actually perfectly timed because I realized, oh, my speakers are turned down and I didn't hear the alert. Let me fix that. The exact moment that I did, it started playing.
Yeah. This is the best name that I could get it to generate. Good luck figuring out how to pronounce that.
Knife rots.
That's literally like a single letter away from being a D's nuts joke, and I don't like that.
Duran, what's your Organization 13 name?
Oh God, I have too many E's and N's. Let me plug this in.
You can't pronounce that. Matt just did. It's a lot more pronounceable than Da Fritas.
Rain
Whatever.
sex.
That's a good one.
Excellent. It is AXXEL.
There. That's literally. That is Seren with an X. Enjoy.
Fortsieds.
I like Fortsieds. Fortsieds works. All right.
Beautiful. All right, here we go. It's time.
This is going to be the next 2 to 3 weeks of our professional lives together.
No, there's 3 super bosses.
No, I mean this boss.
Also, well, once you figure it out, he only has 1 health bar.
Yeah, it's just a gimmick fight.
That means it's good.
Granted, you need to figure it out first. Zamped.
Yeah,
I know that anime. I've never watched it. I know it though.
I don't think I do. Okay. I've forgotten everything that I learned the last time I tried this. So.
Good. Start from scratch. This time you slept.
So, if I remember correctly, that can't be blocked. That needed to be dodged.
Show me anguish.
This will be fun. This is gonna be fun.
Okay, yeah, there's a delay after I see him shoot out. I don't need to press the button exactly as that happened. I need to wait a minute.
So, Joe,
not a full
what's your
minute,
favorite
maybe an
from
awful long
soft
time.
boss?
There's no escape.
I don't have a lot of options because I've never made it very far in any FromSoft games. I'm not good at them.
Oh.
So
this is
I
not
guess
Lingering Will 2, I promise. This is not... Lingering Will 2 is later.
I guess gas coin. In Bloodborne I made it up to Vicar Amelia and then rammed my head against Vicar Amelia for like 50 attempts. I do want to go back because Bloodborne is good, but
Bloodborne fucking rules. Yeah.
I like FromSoft games. I'm just not good at them. I think I made it
this
to
is Lingering Tom.
Who's like the first big boss in Elden Ring? Market or whatever. I made it to him, and he also like beat my shit in multiple times.
Is that the first major boss?
It
can be. For most people, I see it is.
Because I didn't play a lot of Elden Ring, but I encountered Margot at like 30 hours.
What's yours is mine.
Well, because remember, it's open.
I love that you said I didn't play a lot of it. 30 hours.
Oh,
That's
I know
more
how
than
big
I
the game
played,
is.
man.
In the same sentence.
I know how big that game is.
I told you about my fucked up experience. It's fine.
You did, but I don't remember the details offhand. If you want to tell me again.
I hit a bug in that game where all my stats became maxed.
Oh hell yeah!
And
I'm not sure if I'm dodging too early or too late.
Changed a lot about that game. Also, this is Lingering Spawn.
Kind of.
It is.
Honestly, yeah.
Joe, can you put that on the screen?
Joe, I need you to start reading the Ball and Wonderworld book.
Show me anguish.
That is actively going to fuck with your
to
focus.
Matt. I was actually like in the middle of editing the on-screen text when the call started, and I forgot to continue doing so. So this is good.
Yeah, Matt, you're actually gonna need people to pay attention on this one.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure if I'm making progress here because I can't quite figure out if I'm going too early or too late. Okay, I was too early. But then
That is the most progress you have ever made.
I managed to hit him before.
Have you?
Yeah, but again, a cheap shot.
True.
Show me anguish.
When am I playing Armored Core? I don't have any fucking money, Zero.
So I need to be intimately familiar with the exact timing that it takes for him to swing down. So this happens in 3 steps. First, I see his shadow run towards me. Then I see him take his place above me, and then he swings. And
Well, you didn't see anything that time because you were afflicted with darkness.
The moment that I need to hit dodge is somewhere between him arriving above me and him taking the swing.
You know intellectually what is causing your screen to go dark, right?
Yes, so it's when he hits me.
Yep, okay, just want to make sure.
Okay. So, eventually I'm going to have to learn how to dodge the second one. But I would like to dodge. I'd like to consistently dodge the first one before I really start to worry about that.
Show me anguish.
For people that don't know, me and Seren know what he's supposed to do. I went and watched a video before the stream. We're just not telling him because Matt likes to figure things out for himself, and I'm going to abide by that.
Yep, no backseating on this one, please.
You can let me know though if I'm wildly off base and just wasting time though.
Bandai announced but did not show Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde for the NES at the 1988 Summer CES.
Good.
Thank you, DeFritas. I think DeFritas remembers the last stream from 2 days ago.
Joe, did you watch any of that one?
I caught a bit of it at one point, but I was really busy yesterday or Sunday. The day that happened.
There's a bunch of clips.
Yeah, one of the clip that showed up in the pre-show, I was actually there for that specific one.
I didn't. I went in and did some clips after the fact. I didn't do any clips after. Oh hell yeah! Sorry, Alex just sent us a message. I don't know why Alex is sending us messages about something that's happening in our chat, but
I didn't get a message from Alex.
No.
Saren, what? How do you know that's Alex? What does it say on screen?
It says Alex.
Yeah, on Discord.
Yeah, on Discord.
We know where Alex. We know who Alex is.
It says Alex on screen. He sent it to the Yovega X fan club, which you'd be on if you ranked war games. But
how it is, Alex. I don't get messages. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just be here, left out.
Think about
Alex.
Think about Yovega X. God bless their soul. Is they don't put up footage of the popular games that would be on a ranking of Nintendo stream for the most part. They put up fucking a 25-minute long video of Connect 4 for DSiWare.
Show me anguish.
And honestly, God bless. Someone needs to do it. And they put up a tic-tac-toe video, and I commented with a salute emoji.
I honestly should have started counting deaths, but now it's too late.
I think we're somewhere between 12 and 15.
Not as like a cheeky haha, look at how many times Matt has died, but as a holy shit, we've only been going for like 30 minutes.
I mean,
and
you
for
could
15
just
minutes.
you could just scrub through the VOD.
I guess.
Hyper Kirby. Matt does not know anything about the other super bosses.
Yeah, we're
starting to get the hang of the first.
No spoilers quite yet.
Please continue not backseating this one. Thank you.
I am also in a way like any average person playing this game would probably look up tactics. So this is going to take me longer than the average person.
By this point, I would have looked up what to do if I was playing.
I'm gonna go because this is the average person's experience. I'm gonna go to IGN.com.
Okay.
And search what they say.
Okay.
And do I trust it? No. Is it going to be the best information? No. Is it going to be better information than what you have? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is that acceptable?
That works.
Okay. Here is I'm going to skip that first paragraph. Because that's about the fun thing. It's a big old warning about what to do or not to do. Alright. It says... You'll enter the battle with an exceptionally ruthless version of Vanitas. Unfortunately for him, he wasn't programmed with the smartest artificial intelligence. And you can avoid facing him head-on by dancing around a broad rock. Specifically, slide/dodge-roll/cartwheel your way to one of the thickest rocks the Badlands has to offer. Lock onto the remnant and get on the other side.
Now, Seren, what I would like to know, how fucking stupid does that sound to you as someone who is...
He just phased through the rock!
I have never even considered that once in my life.
Good.
I just watched him clip through the fucking
thickest rock.
No. You gotta find one of the thickest rocks the Badlands have to offer.
Here it is. Hey, IGN, I've got a couple notes.
Alright, here's the next paragraph, which starts off with a great word. Are you ready?
Sure.
If you're successful, you'll see him running back and forth on the other side of the rock, but never around it. Since you're not in his line of sight, he won't know what to do. This is just how you beat Blitzball in FF10. You get behind the net. Occasionally, he may realize that you're hiding behind the rock, and when the targeting reticle indicates he's coming towards you, move in the other direction to keep the rock between you. Usually, this will fool him, and he'll stop trying to circle the rock. If it doesn't work, and he finds you, use Mind Square as a distraction and run away until you're
When does
apart from
when
him.
does IGN
Oh my
want me
God,
to
it's
attack
working.
him right now?
Yeah, like, at what point are you supposed to actually, like, fight, though?
Okay.
Like, yeah, that definitely gave a way to not get hit, but what if you,
Can I read you the
have-
next sentence? Can I read you the next sentence? By now, you're probably wondering what to do to damage him.
A little bit.
And that, oh my god, and that's where the raid commands come into play. If you do not have the remnant targeted and try to throw the raid attack through the rock, it will be uselessly deflected back at you. This is shit like strike raid and barrier raid. However, when you're locked onto your foe, the raid will magically pass right through the rock. That's a bug. Twisted Hours will work the same way, though you probably won't activate it. As long as the remnant is close enough to the rock face, and it usually is, the thrown Keyblade will whack off a chunk of his health. Maybe don't use those words. Wait for a moment after each successful strike,
Yeah,
and when
probably
you
could have
see
used
your
a few synonyms.
and when you see your targeting reticle moving again, resume using, or spamming more like, the raids.
Soren, you
If
remember
you're
my
not hitting-
attitude early in Kingdom Hearts 2? Like we were still doing like the first pass of the worlds,
Yeah.
and I was being really stubborn and not taking any good advice.
Yeah.
This is exactly the kind of advice I was looking for at that time.
I do want to make sure it is known to you, Matt. This is not how the video I watched.
I have
did it.
never followed this advice once.
It
If
sounds
you're not-
very funny though.
If you're not hitting him, or you can't lock on, he's probably run too far away. When this happens, keep trying to lock on until it works, and watch the reticle. Whenever it dips towards the bottom of the screen, Vanitas is approaching you. If it starts rising instead, he's running away.
Hey, he changed
Rarely,
his strategy.
He may aimlessly run beyond your lock-on range and stay far away. And if that happens, you'll have to run out into the open to lure him back. Once he responds to you, he'll rush over, and you can
God.
safely return to your rock. On the off chance that Vanitas outwits you in your fancy footwork, speedily return to hiding and use a high potion to recover or cure.
Okay,
It will
so
take
I was just cartwheeling with absolutely no plan there, and that kind of worked for a little bit.
It will take a while to defeat him using this strategy, but it is by far the safest and easiest method.
It also sounds like you just aren't fighting the boss anymore.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of this top of this page, and I want Joe to read this out loud. I'm gonna post this in the call chat.
Oh God.
I want you to read out whose this is attributed to.
There's no escape.
I don't understand IGN. Please read that aloud for the crew at home.
By Precocious Turtle, Jason Burton, IGN Game Guides, and 1.2K more.
Is this just like a wiki that anyone can go into that they format like an article that needs credit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you never been on one of these?
I've never looked this closely at one. I go in, get what I need, get out.
Well, what if you go in and you don't get what you need because it tells you that the Rock is your new friend?
It tells you to
Did
recreate
Ben
that
Brode
one
write
fucking
this?
SpongeBob episode.
It sounds like Ben Brode wrote this.
Brody? Yeah.
Pioneers used to ride these babies for miles, Matt. I don't know what's wrong with this.
What is going on IGN guides for Vanitas Remnant? I'm gonna go look at another place, but that's gonna be another tier of help request. For now, I'm gonna leave you with, I don't know, have you tried rocks?
Have you tried just sitting behind a rock?
Oh my god. Ooh,
So it looks like I am gonna have to learn how to dodge that attack one way or another.
It's almost as if the people who wrote this grew up under a rock. Get it? Because rock, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Hi, everybody. I'll understand if you unsubscribe now.
I'm reading. Oh my god.
Can I block this attack if I like time it better?
No, there's no blocking him.
So he just has like this thing you need to frame perfect dodge.
Oh, not frame perfect. There's like a 3-frame window, but yeah.
And that's just gonna
It's
be
a very-
part of the fight.
Yeah. Here is. Do you want Jen_Woundwort advice 8 years ago on GameFAQs forum?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Sure.
That's where the good shit lives.
Show me anguish.
Step 1. Fill up deck with healing and the highest attack you feel like getting. I don't know what that means. Next step. Spam dodges until he does something that makes him stand still, such as shot lock, falling down from X attack, etc. Next step. Beat the shit out of him. Next stop. Win. Of course, I was leveled 76 when I pulled it off, so it might not be the best strategy out there.
Oh, your strategy of attack him.
What is
reference?
Why didn't I think of that? Don't get hit and get his health bar to 0.
When you finished the game, you were at like level 20. So this motherfucker grinded like 50 levels and then was like, try this now.
That's my
favorite.
That's my favorite type of advice for any boss. That's just like, yeah, just don't let them hit you and then hit them. It's like, cool, I got that part, but far be it from me to criticize your guide.
Yeah, I'm more looking for which of the 3 frames should I be trying to dodge on? What is frame -1 that I should look out for?
Yeah, 0 is like, yeah, just equip the ability that gives you EXP with 1 EXP point for every step you take, which you have, and then just wrap the sticks on a rubber band and walk away until the DualSense is dead. Maybe you'll have gone up 1 level.
The tried and true
that's
hatch
being very
eggs
optimistic
in...
about the DualSense battery.
Which game was that had like a perfect circle you could just bike around in? The Pokemon game. Like you just grabbed an egg and you could just go in a circle. Was that X and Y? I think that might have been X and Y.
Because the city was a circle.
Here is... I don't think this will help you, but this is actually useful information in this GameFAQs forum that I didn't know.
Okay.
Elixirs heal the blindness.
That is good to know.
That will be good to know if you ever survive longer than a second after.
I was gonna
being
say,
blinded.
usually if the blindness hits you, you're really fucked right after because it's really hard to dodge again. Because you're recovering.
I saw the attempt at a block.
Yeah, there's no blocking.
I appreciate.
Is there
your
any
moxie.
point in this fight where blocking works?
Yeah, it's not that attack though.
Okay. So this entire combo that he's doing right now, blocking will not help.
Not a single time.
Okay.
I know that you're predisposed to blocking because it heals you. Nope. Doesn't do jack shit.
It also has a much longer window of actually doing something.
Yeah, not this fight.
What's yours is mine.
So how's everybody doing as we watch Aqua die in a time loop multiple times?
All right, here we go. Here's someone on GameFAQs saying, "How do I beat Vanitas Revenant? These are the commands I have." Get ready for this shit. Top voted answer.
Please tell me the top voted answer is just get other commands.
With 2 votes. This way is kind of cheap. If you're playing as Ventus, which I always am, which makes no sense, run away and hide behind a rock and begin to spam tornado.
The secret is the rock. They keep trying to tell us.
Spam tornado.
It's a much more widespread strategy than we were expecting.
All you have to do is go find Dwayne Johnson and let him fight the boss for you.
Yeah, a lot of people being like, hey, how do I do this as Terra? I can do this as Aqua and Ventus, but Terra doesn't have as many dodge frames.
As Terra.
Yeah, no, a platinum requires that, and I've platinumed this game a distressing number of times. I will say, this fight is way harder on PSP, where it debuted, and PS3. Matt's playing the easy version, because PS4, Xbox One, and Series X are the only time you can play Kingdom Hearts games at 60. It's 30 everywhere else. So it's fewer frames.
What's yours is mine.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm still not getting that consistent.
Here is a trophy guide. Oh, hell yeah, this trophy guide includes it only... Oh, here it is for Terra and Aqua. Oh my god.
Does it say to go to a rock?
No. This, do you want to know their recommended command?
Sure.
Deck? Number 1, strike rate. 2, strike rate. 3, strike rate. 4, strike rate. 5, strike rate. 6, strike rate. 7, strike rate.
And what's their
8,
strategy?
8, Kiraga. Here
The
it is.
strategy appears to be throw the Keyblade a billion
I
times.
can't believe this shit. It is a cheap way, but using strike rates while hiding behind the rocks is the best method to damage Aqua and Terra. For Aqua, you could use Seeker Mines for 7 slots, Fabricadabra Ice Cream to activate Spellweaver, and then spam all of your Seeker Mines. Once you get your finisher, use it to finish off Vanitas. Terra has a bad dodge, and will more than likely not last long in a legitimate battle. Ventus's dodge roll and Aqua's cartwheel have huge invincibility frames, so it's easy to move away from danger. For this fight, be prepared to hit square a lot.
What's yours is mine.
I love this shit. This is so funny.
I can't fucking believe this.
Everywhere I go to find a written guide to read aloud, it's all just, yeah, this guy sucks. Get behind the rock. And this Jesus. I do kind of like the idea of using Fabricadabra, which is a command you don't have.
What does it do?
What does it do?
Yeah.
It immediately changes your style into Spellweaver, and the transformation will give you a ton of iframes, and then your magic does like 3x damage, and your dodge is way bigger. So it just, if you pop it right at the start of the battle, quickly dodge away from him, and then just spam mine, he'll be dead.
Mm.
The catch is you don't have Fabricadabra, and it's a grind to get Fabricadabra because you have to go make the ice cream. Seeker Mine, not good while he's during that attack.
Yeah, I just started to think like, oh, well, I have a little bit of time before he actually hits me. I wonder if mines will do something.
Show me.
Not during that attack, but yes. Alright, here's KH Insider, forum from 2014.
Rocks.
Rocks.
Here it is.
So
Here
far,
it is.
almost everyone is saying hi behind the rock. It can't be that everybody is wrong.
Alright.
Joe, I need you to start doing thumbnails again because we've got a really good candidate for thumbnail stuff this week.
Matt,
Alright.
I've already opened GIMP.
Are you ready
It's
to
open
hear?
right now.
Are you ready to hear Sephiroth 0812's
Yes.
idea.
Also,
by
Joe,
the way,
find the rock card from Marvel Snap.
By the way, Sephiroth 0812 has a very recent profile picture and very recent flair that shows that he is still active on the KH Insider forums.
Good.
9 years later. God
Respect
bless
the
the
hustle.
idea of staying on one forum for a decade of your life. Would never be me. You can't go back and find writing from me from a decade ago. Alright, here's Sephiroth 0812. The level normally doesn't mean much as long as it's over 50, so yours are still a little bit too low for some. The quote, rock, unquote strategy isn't actually a real strategy, but is cheating by abusing an error in the AI of the opponent. If you want to fight him, quote, fair, unquote, there's one piece of advice, and I'm not gonna read it yet. Second chance and once more are must-have abilities. Yeah, I'm not going to read that to you either. You already know it. Shot locks are useless against him as he can block all shot locks, so don't waste time with them.
Sucks.
Dodging often is also imperative, as some of his moves are unblockable. Further tips then depend on which character you use. Aqua can make use of Aerial Slam, but she has some more options available to her, like her exclusive attack Secret Mine and Barrier Surge. Of course, don't use these while he's invincible.
There's no escape.
I mean, Vanitas seems to be able to, though.
Your chances of success lies mainly in how good you are at dodging and luring the ability into your mines, as well as timing the aerial slam if you use Terra or Aqua. Vanitas Remnant has ridiculously high attack power and defense, so your actual stats mean relatively little as long as you have second chance and once more. You can try it at any level. The move you need to watch out for the most are his shadow clones. Sometimes, he surrounds himself with a dark reflect spell and then launches shadow clones at you.
Sometimes, also known as literally the thing he does at the beginning of every single fight.
No. No, he didn't do that at the beginning for me.
I believe he's done it every time for these attempts, though, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, no, he has.
So that means it's something I'm doing.
And then says, the only thing you can do when he does that is dodge repeatedly until it's over, since the attack cannot be blocked or interrupted once started.
Suffer.
Do not, under any circumstances, equip the offensive versions of your dodge commands, like Fire Wheel. They have shorter invincibility frames than the normal versions, and you certainly don't want that.
Is that what I have?
Yes.
Okay,
I didn't tell you
I'm
jack shit about your
buddy,
movement abilities.
Can you get me out of here, please? Thank you.
You didn't ask.
Oh,
That is true.
Muscle memory, no!
Menus are so good.
What's yours
So there are slightly more than 3 frames that I'm supposed to be having.
No, it's like supposed to be 5 frames, and you have like 2 to 3.
5 is almost double 3.
It is true. That's true. I can't wait for this because it's gonna be so much easier. Also, Ice Slide. Take Ice Slide off. Nope, nope, nope. Go back in.
Sorry, I'm quiet, everybody. I'm doing important work right now.
Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, Air Slide. It's level 1. You're back at the beginning of the game for your Air Slides.
Hell yeah.
You might want to put Ice Slide back on. It's not worth the sacrifice. Also, though, Cartwheel is only level 1, so you are going to actually want to go do some tornado fights.
Okay, well, should I put regular slide back on for levels?
Sure, yeah. Defridus says, Joe, you ignored my DM. Do you have a Twitch whisper from Defridus? Joe.
I don't see anything from Defridus, but I see something from Alex. Alex messaged me. Hey! Hi,
What a
Alex.
funny coincidence.
Well, I'm glad Defridus told me, otherwise I wouldn't have noticed.
I wonder if Defridus knows Alex.
Wait, is this Alex's family?
Might be. It does
You
kind of
don't
sound
get
like
that?
He got really jealous of the Xander family.
No, it
Yeah,
does kind of sound like his last name.
We've cracked the case.
Is there anything in particular I need to do to level cartwheel and air slide?
Nah.
Okay. Existing fights.
Existent fights. Defridus says Alex and I have never been in the same room together.
I have to take his word for it.
Matt.
Yeah.
Alternatively, instead of fighting these giant fuckers, what if...
Equip strike raid.
No. No. I mean, yeah, you
rock.
can. You can, absolutely. You don't have to use the deck that I used.
Okay.
Go to Radiant Garden.
Okay.
Do you remember the area with all of the jets of water that shoot up?
Vaguely.
Yeah, go there. Do you remember in Kingdom Hearts 2, the fucking Gachapon Heartless?
Yes.
So these don't behave like them, but they're rare like them. This is where you're gonna farm ice cream materials. So yeah, kill these unversed and then jump down. Not off the stairs, but like... Yeah, face forward. That little alcove that's forward from the entrance. Jump down there. Yep. Exactly. It's a good chance that they'll spawn. Yeah! Kill them. Nope, not them. This is the alternative spawn. There they are. Yeah, they're shining. Alright, you're getting rocket soda and nebula nectar and soy milk.
Soy milk?
These are all valuable ice cream ingredients.
I don't know what the hell's going on, but...
I prefer almond milk.
Seren, where can I find a Wonder Swan dev kit? What the f do you want a Wonder Swan dev kit for?
Who the fuck is asking that? Jesus Christ. I need to play I need to get a Wonder Swan emulator so I can play the Clock Tower port. Because I need to know.
Oh, they might not respawn in like that. They might not. This is very important. eBay. Yahoo Auctions Japan. Genuinely, Yahoo Auctions Japan is my best answer.
They in fact cannot respawn. Should have to...
Yeah.
leave the world and come
No, they're
back.
gonna be in like a different world. I'm gonna pull up the ice cream ingredients farm guide.
They're gonna be in a different world entirely?
Yeah.
How did you know they'd be here then?
Because this is one of the places they show up. Alright, ingredient locations. And what the fuck is needed for... Yeah, strategy, ice cream. So if we're looking for Fabricadabra, they want 2 balloon melons, 2 heroic oranges, and 1 peach fantasy. First place you're gonna want to go is the Dwarf Woodlands, the Flower Glade, which is left of the path clearing leading from the courtyard.
This one?
Yeah, Flower Glade, right there. If they're not here, leave and come back. But also, they might not appear until killing all the enemies.
Yeah, the last ones did appear after we killed a couple.
Hey, there we go. You're looking for a lot of peach fantasies, but all the others are going to be useful too. There you go.
Got some.
You're good. Alright, next destination is going to be... Give me 1 second. We're looking for balloon melons, and balloon melons are obviously native to deep space.
Obviously.
Yeah, that's where balloons live.
Looks like it's gonna be in the prison block.
Yeah!
This is your favorite room.
It's your favorite room in the game!
That does sound like something I would say.
Oh, do you not remember what the prison block is?
No, it does sound like I would say that it's my favorite.
Sounds like it's gonna be opposite side of the room.
Okay.
Hey, there we go. Keep murdering him.
I do like murder.
Cream
Don't
fluff
let any
and
of them
fizzy
survive.
tizzies. I don't think we got what we needed, so come leave the world and come back.
Okay.
The chance, there's a lot of things that can spawn from these fuckers. These ones can drop balloon melons, bizarro beans, cream fluffs, galactic caramels, fizzy tizzies, and star syrup. You will need all of these to go make ice cream.
What are you even doing, sons? We're trying to make ice cream.
Yeah. We're making... Isn't it obvious?
Yeah, this is how you make ice cream.
You commit some murder, and then... you make ice cream. Those are the steps to making ice cream.
Hey, air slide leveled up. Perfect. Yeah, I figured this would be a good thing to do. Yeah, there's some balloon melons. Yeah, they're not gonna get the... There we go. You're gonna leave. That means your next stop is gonna be for heroic oranges, and those can be best found in Olympus Coliseum, in the one area that is not in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Okay. That is a good place to put it, because then we wouldn't find it in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Here we go. Perfect.
How's the gimp going, Joe?
Oh, everything's great. It's all going great. I'm almost done.
I've returned to see we have become desperate enough to start ice cream. I mean...
I needed
Don't
to,
you just,
to level up a little bit anyway, so...
Don't you sometimes just want some ice cream? Like, you know, sometimes you just need some ice cream to really get you through the day. You know? To get you through the Vanitas Remnant.
And what is the end result of ice cream?
Ice cream. You made ice cream. It's delicious.
I see. Is it part of the... I guess it's part of the journal?
Oh yeah, no, these are commands.
Okay. And I got a little more strength. That's not going to help me at all, probably, but...
You are... Yes, you are extremely at level where you are able to do this.
sound effects on Rhythm Mixer are so stupid.
Oh, I mean, yeah, they are.
I don't know, they sound great to me.
What are you having a giggle about, Joe?
They're sound effects of Rhythm Mixer. The ones we were just talking about, you know those? You've seen those.
Your giggle came at an odd time.
They came out right after you said that they sound stupid, and I listened to them. Yeah, because I was listening to them. See, sometimes, in order to comment on sounds, you need to listen to them first.
That sounds fake. I feel like we should get a second opinion on that. Did they not spawn again?
You're right. Hey, DeFritas, how do you... what do you think?
I guess they just didn't spawn again.
Sick. Who needs oranges?
How is someone that doesn't have a strategy guide supposed to do this?
Go everywhere and do everything over and over again.
Discover it yourself.
But there's like no feedback.
There used to be
and it's not working.
like a really weird Stone Age of games where you had to find things yourself.
No, but like there's no feedback
thank
that what I'm
God.
trying to do isn't working. That's the problem.
So, okay. One, it can work, and some people have that experience. Two, this game was released after the age where all this information was available online, and Square Enix would sell you an official strategy guide the same day in Japan. And then three, most players don't even know about the ice cream mechanic because who fucking cares?
True.
It only became like, look, if you're looking to complete the journal, you're already going to be fucking looking up a guide. If you're not trying to complete the journal, what the fuck are you doing with ice cream? Unless you're going for a trophy list, in which case you'll look up the guide.
It's just so weird to me that like video games are designed with the intention of looking up something online.
Yeah, well, sometimes video games come in very hot. Have you broken all of the pots?
I thought I did last time, but...
I mean, that sounds like a stupid question, I know, but...
Yeah, I thought I did last time, but...
Maybe it has to do with the fact that you failed that unversed mission. I don't think so. But, like, maybe? The fuck do you mean, what unversed mission?
What unversed mission? Here?
The one with the big glowing circle right in front of you, yeah.
I don't remember even trying that one.
Yeah, I don't think we can here.
Are you sure you didn't?
I have no memory.
Yeah, I don't think we can do Olympus. The last one we did was Radiant Garden.
Okay.
I remember because Matt was very angry at that one. Yeah, that one sucked.
I don't have a
Oh
memory
yeah.
of this one, but...
No, okay. I was misremembering then. Yes, this is a timer counting up mission. That should be funny. Good enough. Yep, 3 stars. You got Stopka. I'll look up another guide and see if they're not here.
See if it tells you to hide behind a rock.
Yeah, it's hiding behind the rock in the videos area. I'm gonna have some words.
Spellweaver's animations are cool.
Oh yeah, no, they're great. Spellweaver is her canonical.
No, it changed to Rhythm Mixer.
Yeah, Rhythm Mixer is an evolution.
Why would you put the better one first, then?
It's not considered better.
I consider it better.
Oh, I know you do.
Why would you put the cooler one first?
Alright. This is what kingdomhearts.fandom.com/wiki/ice_cream #heroic_orange has to say.
I just learned that.
I think they could have figured out a longer name.
I just learned that the shot lock button is just holding R1, not R1 and R2 together, L2 together.
What do you mean you just learned
No, you
that?
didn't. There's no way you just learned that.
Literally the entire game, I have been holding R1 and L1. Literally the entire game.
What do you mean?
Literally
No wonder
the
you
entire
haven't
game.
been doing it. You know the PSP didn't have an L2, right?
No, L1. I misspoke.
L1.
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Literally
You know,
the
there's
entire
only
game.
so much. Matt, you know, there's only so much I can do to help you through the world of Kingdom Hearts. On some point, you're on your own. Alright. Town near Thebes, far left corner. If only Red Hot Chilies appear, or none appear at all, leave this area and come back until Red Hot Chilies and Prize Pods appear together. Low spawn rate. There you go. I just had to go look it up.
I could swear we went into that corner, but
Yeah, but that's a low spawn rate.
I misspoke when I said L2. I have not been pressing L2.
Why did they not give PSP an L2? Same reason they didn't give a Vita an L2. They're like, who fucking cares? And also it's gonna make this portable unnecessarily thick.
Alright, what do we do now?
Did you get the oranges?
You know, I wasn't even paying attention.
I didn't see that pop up. Go to items. They're in items. The ice cream parts are not commands.
They should be.
Heroic Orange, you did. Alright, you go to Disney Town. Where else do you think we make ice cream?
That sounds like a weird place to make ice cream. You know, it was
The
Walt's
fuck are you
vision that there would
talking
never
about?
be,
Look at the ice cream booth with Huey, Dewey, and Louie. They're
They're
top
not
of the
licensed.
red
They're
that
not
there would never be
licensed. I would
that there
never
would
buy
never
ice
be
cream from
ice
them.
cream in Disney Town.
Alright, this is what you're giving him. Gonna make us a Dole Whip, exactly.
Okay.
Alright, that's what.
God, I
Look,
miss Dole Whip. That
we made
shit's
some
so
ice cream.
fucking tasty.
Fabricadabra X24. Alright,
Alright.
hit buy.
Oh.
Nope, talk to him again. Alright, so no, this is, you have 24 of these, and now you can buy them infinitely. But you're good. You don't need more than 24 Fabricadabras. Now, go to your journal.
But what will I do about my crippling ice cream addiction?
You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. I want you to go to Ice Cream Guide, the new option that just popped up.
I don't think I would love this.
Well,
What is
I've
ice
got,
cream?
I've got bad news because it's in the journal.
There will be no more future channel points challenges regarding Kingdom Hearts.
Regarding what?
Regarding Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
That's fair.
Hang on, hang on. I'm trying to think about what they could possibly be. Give me a second. 3DS has a secret boss that you have to go a little out of your way for, but you don't have to do anything weird to unlock. I could see that being a channel points reward. That's not putting undue burden on you. 3, I would love to see you beat the final DLC secret boss.
That sounds like something I want.
I think that's already the plan.
No, Joe, I mean the one where if you lose against him, you get a cutscene that says you win, but you can technically win against him.
Huh.
Oh right, you didn't beat the DLC.
Yeah, I never beat the DLC.
Final fight. There is a successful lose state, but you still want. We would probably want the win state. Other than that, yeah, no. This is pretty much it. The 3DS journal is way more miserable than this one. So.
That's terrifying to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, You know, I was looking up through some of our old chat messages today in the group chat, and you know, I found a tier list where you put 3D below 358, and that's the
What's
most terrifying thing in the world.
I don't know what you're talking about. Did I do
Like-
that? Did I really?
That was on the tier list I saw. Unless the tiers weren't ordered.
I'm gonna continue to let you form your own opinions about the games that you play. Alright, now that you have Abracadabra, you ideally could go cheat by hiding behind a rock.
Hey Joe,
Yep.
I didn't actually see your tweet from when we started the stream.
Yeah. You want to know the best part?
I don't understand this one. I'm gonna be like, I'm not that deep in Hololive. I don't know anything about
I
the JP
neither.
side.
There's nothing to understand. It's a stupid joke, and I made it earlier and didn't have time to make another one.
I don't know
You wanna
anything
know the
about
best?
the JP
You want to know
side.
the best
I don't
part?
even know this person's name.
Do you want to know the best part?
What?
This is the first one to get a reply ever. No, that's the first one doesn't matter. It's the second one that is important.
It got a
Really
reply from James Jackson, KFP number 999.
Yeah, it sure did.
358
It was
doesn't even
followed
have
by
a fucking
a
logical
style.
100% condition. Yeah. Anyways, so do you want to do the rest of the ice cream grinding now for some reason, or do you want to go back and fight for Nita's Remnant? There are 7 more final recipes that you have to make. The one you made only required 3 ingredients.
I kind of want to do the rest of the ice cream now because the idea of turning off the stream and thinking about having to do the ice cream stuff.
No. Okay, we're not doing it then. Thank you. Notice how I phrased it as "do you want" and not "should we." This would make a good clip.
I'm glad I have the stream open for this, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to see Matt's facial expression.
Exactly. I love seeing it on like the 3-second delay.
Would you prefer if I turned that on? So that you could
No,
see
you're
it
fine.
in real time?
No, you're fine.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Your Baskin Robbins internship will have to wait.
Are you seeing this shit, Suki?
Gonna learn all the ins and outs of the Cold Stone Creamery. Oh man, Cold Stone sounds really fucking good right now. I want that. Oh shit.
Just absolutely happy, very happy with how this all worked out. All right, so yeah, now you can pop into Spellweaver with a single command, which is what Fabricadabra does. It just instantly puts you in your finisher.
Okay. I assume that needs to go in the command deck.
Yep.
I'm gonna assume Mega Flare is not gonna help me in this boss fight.
It will not.
Mega Flare would never help you in a boss fight. That's why I thought that would be a very safe one to just not do anything with. Remember, no backseating, so if you know what the strat is, don't tell. By the way, I opened up the Disney Plus app, and it is happy to let me know that The Little Mermaid is coming to Disney Plus on September 6th, which is tomorrow, which begs the question, if a movie shows up on Disney Plus and it's too dark to see it, does it really come to Disney Plus?
What?
You know, I'm sure Group Kiraga is the one that.
Yeah, that's the
we
one.
need. Yeah.
Group. Did not expect
Perfect.
you to actually put that in your deck.
Well,
Excellent.
That's exactly what you need.
Before we can make any meaningful progress in figuring this guy out, I need to learn how to dodge his "I will kill you now" attack.
Or prevent it.
I strongly doubt I'll be able to prevent it every single time, though. Like,
Uh,
I did kind of figure out that, like, yeah, I can stop him from doing it at the beginning, but he's still gonna do it eventually.
Hey, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
There's never been a better time to watch Cinderella, because apparently they just added it. They just added a 4K Dolby Vision conversion.
Oh, finally. That's what that movie needed.
Everyone has been asking for 4K Cinderella.
Okay, but I remember seeing a Tumblr post or something about how the last time they restored Cinderella, they fucked it up.
Yes.
So, I would not get excited until after people get their eyes on it and judge it.
Oh, it's been out.
Okay. Is it
I've
good?
not heard anyone talk about it. I haven't heard anyone talk about it.
I didn't even know it existed until literally just now.
Also, for a second, I thought you were saying something about the boss fight, and I was like, "Where is this going? Am I getting a hint to use a D-Link?"
Yeah, Cinderella's gun.
D-Link in this.
Oh no, you don't have access to Cinderella's gun.
Also, I did the dodge first try. I don't know if that has anything to do with more iframes, but
it does.
If I get it the next 3 times in a row, it's gonna be really funny.
Yours is mine.
Let me know if you just want me to tell you how to do the first 3 seconds of this fight. Because there's a lot more fight after the first 3 seconds.
Never been so embarrassed to succeed at something.
I'm pretty happy with this shitty Photoshop that I made in like 10 minutes. I'm proud of it. See, that's the secret to happiness, everybody. You'll make stupid bullshit. You just gotta be proud of the stupid bullshit you made.
Okay, so in the last 30 seconds, we learned that the first hour of this stream was just a fucking waste of time.
Was it though? Again, I beat it without. I beat it with the flame wheel.
Yes, sir. You also have a successful career, meaningful life experiences, and get paid 3 times what I do. There's a lot of things you're better at than I am.
There are other people here that can provide that can have.
I thought it was set to once per stream.
I think Nintendo World Report can break the rules.
Damn it! I need to change the password so Alex stops being able to get in. Sure, it'll make his ability to stream kind of awkward, but it's worth it in the end.
He's got the stream key. You know, James has streamed it a couple times, and he's never logged into this Twitch account.
Okay. And what I was trying to say is, do you want to just know what the next... What you should be doing in the first 3 seconds of this fight?
Maybe soon, but now there's an actual chance for some form of progress. So we should try that first.
Okay.
I think I need a bathroom break though.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea.
So we'll be back, everyone.
Oh God.
Alex had in the
tried to sue us.
His own his content creators.
Wait, why don't you
Yeah.
want to go to the tax factory? I'm confused.
Don't you want to just lose 20 coins? I thought everybody wanted to just lose 20 coins.
Ah, that fucks me. Jesus. Okay. I should have expected that. Unless Xander wants to land on that space.
I
Yeah,
didn't
it's a
expect
nice
the
space.
Cheetos to come from my face.
Hey!
Change it so that he doesn't.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
One.
The end game objective of every video game. As we have established, I don't really have those. I just have actions that I perform. And unfortunately, those actions are usually wrong. Easily, you just know what works. Pretty much.
Evil entity already, and knowing that going in.
The confidence you have flying directly into this is pretty. I dig it.
Watch here. And
Yeah, me too.
I didn't tell you to do it.
No, I know. I just wanted to be like. Oh, and I was like. Oh god, I thought it was.
Whoa!
This fucking game. Kill my baby. Messed up shit, man. I'm just gonna. Yep.
No!
How many lives can I burn through?
You know.
Alright, run long enough.
Well.
Then put it in the chat.
Sure. Yeah. All right. So we are
God
starting.
damn it! God damn it!
What happened?
Look at the names.
And there's also a poop in there.
There is.
The Wrath of Schmitty.
Hmm.
My name's Schmitty, according to my
Great.
socks.
I am
Let's
not
kick
okay.
it off with round one. You're going to get
I'm pretty
points
good.
based on the percentage of votes.
No! 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 Shit!
Matt, you want to start talking to me about Fate?
Will Matt win a minigame?
I can't blink! Oh, crud! Okay. Whew.
Festival.
So the thing about Fate Stay Night is.
Never
that-
mind, never mind!
I'm losing my fucking mind.
Talk to her
Says
three
talk to
times
three
this time.
Oh my god. That can't be what it is, right? That can't be what it is. That can't be what it is. Why wasn't that just... No, go use the save point. Go use the save point in here. Why wasn't that... Why was... I... Never dismiss zero again. I feel like I'm losing my fucking mind. My brain is dying.
Check dispenser.
Which dispenser do you mean?
The third one from the left.
Leave the room?
No, 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 no. Go! Go back! Go back! Go back!
The table. Okay.
Oh.
Kind of.
Oh!
That was.
Okay, I want you. Okay, this is something
There's
that's
not gonna
pay
be
off.
another. There's not gonna be another Gex game ever.
I want you guys to understand. In a couple of months, you will watch a YouTube video. I'm not gonna tell you which one, but you will watch a YouTube video that currently does not exist in a couple of months, and you will understand why Gex needs to be in Kingdom Hearts.
Let's go.
It's too good, Alex.
It bogs it down by being too good.
Yep.
Fantastic.
That's canon now. That
Give me
is
1
my
second.
description of this game. Alex is just leaving. He gave up. He quit. He's all done. He can't deal with the excessively polished design. It's over.
The stream has researching Kimba before making the Lion King video energy. It kind of does, because I spent like a total of like, what, 12 hours playing Other M for the sake of this connectivity episode about fusion, and like Neil and John are gonna let me talk about it for a maximum of like 5 minutes. Like, ultimately this was pointless. They're not gonna let me make any substantial statements about this game. But it's just...
Are you proud of me, Pokemon Dad? See, in this scenario, I'm positing that Brock is actually my father, but only in a Pokemon context. In this essay, I will tell you about why Brock is the closest to a father I've ever had.
Pa panties.
Please ignore the fact that I have a dad and he is around and he is fine. Lieutenant Surge, I'm gonna need you to do me a solid, and I need you to die. This is all I ask of you in life. I will literally never ask anything else of you as long as I live. Just, you have to trust me on this. You have to trust me that it's for the good of the people. It's for the good of the country. And you're the country, right? Right? You're the country. You're the country. You are a country. You must be a country.
That's the finale, kid.
The person who understood me best. The closest thing to a father I had.
What about your bird dad?
What was that? What the fuck was that?
Power of God. We blocked twice. I just forgot what left and right was just for a second. Why not?
Also, it's not gonna happen tonight, okay? I'm not sure how to explain it to you,
No,
buddy.
that's not the attitude to have. You can do it.
Would you bet money on me, Xander?
Not a lot.
Wow!
Because you're in last place right now.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Hey, what screen do you guys see currently?
I see the video game.
Because I see before.
All right. We should be back.
Awesome. You need to mute your phone again.
God damn it.
Hi, everybody. We're back.
NSO updated. It brought Kirby Star Stacker for the Super Famicom, Quest for Camelot for the Game Boy Color by Titus, Downtown Neketsu March Super Awesome Field Day for the Famicom.
What?
And Joy Mech Fight, as in the one that the assist trophy from Smash is from, for the Famicom. And now you might be asking yourself either, one, aren't most of those games already on the Japanese NSO? And two, why are you telling me the Japanese NSO? No, they just brought 3 untranslated games over and just threw them onto the Western NSO because they gave up, and also Quest for Camelot is here.
Honestly, I don't hate that. In the absence of any chance of these games getting legitimately translated, which, of course they won't.
I mean,
it
it's
is
been
nice.
accessible.
It has.
You can go to the Japanese eShop, download the free app, and launch it with your subscribed English user account and play all of these games already.
Yes, 100%. But still, I don't see that as necessarily a bad thing. But also, hey, yo, there's still a lot of games that aren't on NSO that really easily could be.
Including ones that have been promised.
Where the fuck's Mario Party 3? It's been a whole fucking year!
I mean, the bigger thing for me, honestly, is where the fuck are any of these GBA games? But yeah.
That too. But Mario Party 3 is the one that really gets
Fire Emblem the last GBA game they added?
Yes.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Mario Party 3 gets me because it's literally been a year. Didn't they announce Excite
They announced
Bike
all 3 at the same time.
No, they only announced 1. They announced 1 and 2 simultaneously, and then 3 was very shortly after.
I thought they announced all 3 of them at once.
The Japanese NSO gets no updates this month, I guess. They didn't announce anything. What a fucking bummer catch-up month.
Where's the game that would only be for me, Nintendo? Come on.
Oh, you mean half of NSO, which is a bunch of trash games that have but someone has blockbuster nostalgia for them?
Yeah.
No, I mean the one specifically for me.
Where
it's
are
not
all
on
of the
there yet.
games that I have on my Steam Deck already? I need to be able to play those portably.
Defredes is asking for them to tank their stock price by decreasing the value of their service.
I don't know. It looks like an increase in value to me.
Joe, weren't you once planning on doing
Banana
a video on DK64?
Why is there not a channel points reward for O Banana?
There should be. There absolutely should be. I was gonna do one about how much it sucks to 100% that game, and then I found out about the balanced around lag thing, and decided I didn't want to do it anymore. Also, I've already done it once, and that's enough. I don't ever need to do that again.
Did you get the 100%, or the 100% including the banana that people didn't learn about until 16 years later?
I got
it was banana coin, thank you.
Banana coin.
Yeah,
Sure,
banana
one of the 8,000 collectibles in that fucking
are you
trash.
a fake DK64 fan?
The coins don't count towards 100% completion, thanks.
Matt.
Yeah?
I know my camera is off, but for the sake of this, look me in the fucking eye and tell me when I have ever called myself a fan of DK64. When have I ever in my life alleged that?
It was implied when you said it by name.
Me giving that abomination power does not make me a fan of it.
When that shows up on NSO, I'm streaming it. Nobody can stop me.
It has multiplayer. We'll play it in a multiplayer stream.
The multiplayer is good. The multiplayer is like legitimately good.
There is no way I said anything remotely like that Dephrodis last week. I do not go out of my way to fucking talk about that game.
You mean the bonus barrels? Yeah, that is actually the worst part of DK64.
My favorite thing related to DK64 is H Bomber Guy's video where he describes like the sheer untenable scale of the game as how he can feel his cells dividing as he collects items.
I've never had a problem with it. Just saying. Maybe everybody's just bad at DK64, and
yeah,
I'm just
but Joe,
good
you have a successful career and make 3 times more as me.
That doesn't work when I make the least of all the people in this call.
Well, what if we gaslight?
It's a lot easier with the regular cartwheel, by the way.
It is. Dephrodis wants to gaslight your audience.
I mean, that's essentially what I do half the time. I can't think of any examples, but I assume I do that.
What's yours is mine.
Most of the time, I just forget what happened on streams. Like when the stream ends. It's just like recording a podcast. The instant like the record button is hit to end the recording, everything I said is removed from my brain.
Great. No, the longest I've ever spent playing DK64, not in like one session, but like on a save file, is like 6-7 hours, and I don't think I smiled once during any of that. That's a bad track record for a game.
DK64 is one of the very, very few Masterpieces games where I just went, no, I'm not streaming this.
Yeah, Matt had many more smiles on his face during Pokemon than I did. Oh, look, you saw the final move.
Yeah.
But now you can't see the follow-ups.
It had a different timing, so.
But the, yeah, like, not even during Oh Banana, no, not even during Oh Banana. Mostly because that had already been memed to death by the time I played it. No. Speaking of podcasts, I should probably get back to TTYD now that everyone has at least made it to Hotel Castle. Yeah, you can...
Yeah, but you have the
Zero's our guest. So Zero has to play it.
You have the advantage of me and Joe only being able to play it for 3 hours once a week.
What's yours is
now you can look forward to the Punies. Everyone's favorite chapter.
I remember that chapter being incredibly boring. I'm not super looking forward to it.
Oh, but it has what I would call as a thinky wannabe puzzle section, where if the Punies behaved anything reasonably approximating how they should, it might be considered a puzzle instead of an exercise in utility.
I think the most interesting thing, like legitimately, when we did DK64 for Masterpieces, which I did stream the whole thing, but those VODs I'm pretty sure are fucking gone. I don't know, they'd be on the Masterpieces YouTube.
When we tried to stream what?
DK64.
Oh yeah, I just straight up did not stream.
But the most interesting thing I was told during that was that it was at least very interesting to like see somebody playing the perspective of they actually like that game. Like I understand most people don't like that game, but it was at least nice being told that it was an interesting perspective to watch.
Yeah, well, that's also like I said this like on the Paper Mario stream last week, but like half the reason that I'm like just opening the voice chat for these ranking streams is because for Paper Mario, like you and me have pretty much the same perspective on that game, and I don't want our streams to just be the same thing. So I might as well get stupid.
Yeah. Exactly, and then we just get absolute banger quotes, like, Matt gives child doxing a 4, so that's fine.
That does sound like something I would do.
Luckily, we do have different perspectives on the game after this, though. So,
Which one's
being
after
you,
this again?
Metroid Prime 2, being you have played it and I have not.
It's also been a long time since I played it, in fairness.
Oh, Joe, you have not played Prime 2.
I've
The
never
last
played any of the
time-
Metroid Primes except for the first one, First Masterpieces.
The last time that I played Metroid Prime 2, I had just gotten my Wisdom Teeth out.
Hell yeah! That means you remember everything perfectly.
Oh, yeah.
Masterpieces is literally the reason why I played any Metroid games. Because Super
Joe.
Metroid for Masterpieces was my first Metroid game ever.
Awesome!
I actually hit him.
Yes, you did. You
You
did,
did
hit him. Can confirm. When are the two of you gonna play the multiplayer mode?
So the
If we
problem,
can, we're
the problem
hoping we
with
can
that-
try.
The problem with that, though, is that Joe has been playing the trilogy version.
Because it's what I own.
And I just don't think it's fair to throw him into the multiplayer and force him to. Do
That's never
controls
stopped us.
That he's literally never used.
That's never
Because
stopped us.
We would have to play it on GameCube for the multiplayer, and
Yeah.
Joe's literally never held that controller while playing Prime.
That's
That's
true.
fair. Oh well.
I might
And yet
find
we should do
someone
it
else to
anyway.
play with.
Wow. Wow.
Do you
It's
want
good to know that I'm that disposed. I just said let's do it anyway.
Okay, we'll do it.
It's part of the game experience. I might
Grab
need
Alex
to
and Dander and do the full 4-person experience.
I might need to learn the game before the stream, or learn the controls before the stream.
My memory is playing that game at the time with someone that I would not call them close friends with, but friendly with. And we pretty much didn't talk during it. And then they never spoke to me again afterwards. Which is great, because they were the one that wanted to play it.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
That's my memory of the multiplayer. I don't even remember what you do in the multiplayer. That is the only memory Okay, that's the only memory I have associated with that game in my head.
Hey, what was up with the camera there?
You locked on at a weird angle.
Every now and then, I just have to think about how monumentally impossible it must be to program a camera in a video game.
Oh, dude, it's a fucking... At this point, people are just like, look, just go get an off-the-shelf fucking camera.
I remember I once watched a GDC talk that was just like, here's 50 tips for the cameras in your video games. And I was just like, oh god, I never want to think about this again.
Yeah, no, it is a colossal challenge.
I once played like a ROM hack of Mario Galaxy, and it made extremely clear how much I'm doing worse, so I'm talking. It made extremely clear how much of Mario Galaxy's camera only works because it is very specifically scripted for specific areas. Like, heavily scripted. And as soon as you don't have that, source code level professional work, it breaks down.
Oh yeah, no, that game is a fully on-rails experience. Part of why it's so good is because they fucking crafted it to be good.
Yeah.
Turns out.
Because they learned the lesson from their last two games.
Galaxy 1 and 2 are the best that 3D Mario has ever been.
Where Sunshine was an abject nightmare of giving the player way too much control and also making a bad game. And Jungle Beat, they learned the lesson of, let's use a standard input device.
I don't know. I've always wanted to play video games on a drum set.
Hey, without Jungle Beat, we wouldn't have people beating Dark Souls with the bongos.
No,
I think that's
the
worth
bongos. The bongos came from Donkey Kong.
Yeah, right.
No, this was
Correct.
Nintendo's attempt to justify their peripheral with one more game, and it was another Donkey Kong thing.
I think I saw somebody try to stream that game once. It might have been Stop Skeletons, because that's like super up his alley.
Dude, let me tell you something about that game. The fucking microphone on those bongos that are there to detect clapping, because if you have not actually seen this...
I didn't know clapping was a thing!
That is the
Oh,
only way you
no.
attack.
Oh, God.
it is either clapping directly into the microphone that is extremely low quality and directly between the bongos, or trying to hear you yell the word clap.
What I always did was I just, like, hit the side of it, and that worked.
It depends on the surface you're playing on.
What's yours is mine.
I wonder how possible it would be for me to try to stream Donkey Kong Jungle Beat.
Well, they put out a Wii version that stripped out all of the gimmicks.
Oh, that's no fun. I need it to be the bad game.
That's like the one redeeming thing about the game. Johnny Metz stands by the gameplay mechanics with the bongos actually being good in that game.
I would not stand by literally anything in that game, which
there is an awful lot to not stand by in that game.
That is it. Yeah. Thank you for getting out in front of that. Yeah, that is in the top 10 Hall of Fame Nintendo most racist games of all time. Probably top 5.
There is a reason that I specifically said that Metz stands by the gameplay mechanics with the bongos.
Yeah. Yes, no, I would not stand by anything to do with that game. I would simply stand by Donkey Konga and their version of Stand By Me.
I've also never played Donkey Kong.
It's not all the small things.
Yeah, do you know the fucking set list of Donkey Konga, Joe?
I do not.
Oh my god. Alright, here, I'm gonna pull this up on Wikipedia and read this out to you while Matt focuses. This is...
listening to the set list too.
Okay. This is just peak era Nintendo. I know that, like when I was telling Matt about the GameCube era, there were a lot of horrifying revelations about how Nintendo conducted themselves, but this is the most of Nintendo of America's era.
I've never heard this much of the music! Holy shit!
Oh yeah, you're... And now you don't hear anymore.
That just hit me like a fucking brick! Holy shit! That was fucking wild!
Alright.
God damn.
Here we have Biddy's Ditties, which is Happy Birthday to You. Bingo, as in B-I-N-G-O. Campfire Medley. Pokemon Theme. Kirby Right Back at Ya. We Will Rock You by Queen. Like Wow by Leslie Carter. Wild Thing by the Trogs. I Think I Love You by Casey. Louie Louie by the Kingsmen. The Locomotion by Kylie Minogue. Shining Star by Earth, Wind and Fire. All the Small Things by Blink-182, that is like the most fucking nailed it. Rock This Town by Stray Cats. You Can't Hurry Love by Diana Ross and the Supremes. Right Here, Right Now by Jesus Jones. Dancing in the Street by Martha Reeves and the Vandellas. Rock Lobster by the B-52s.
Fuck yes!
Hey! They also made Love Shack.
Stupid Cupid. The Impression That I Get by the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones. What I Like About You by the Romantics. Whip It by Devo. Busy Child by the Crystal Method. Padas los Rumberos by Tito Puente. Sing 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 by With a Swing. Oye Como Va by Santana.
Set list, damn.
On the Road Again by Willie Nelson. Hungarian
it's a good
Dance
set list is what it is.
Hungarian Dance Number 5 in G minor by Brahms. Turkish Mark by Mozart. The DK Rap. The Zelda theme. The Mario Bros theme. And the Donkey Konga theme.
Alright, time for me to find a way to stream Donkey Konga and play the DK Rap 30 times on repeat. Just kidding, even I would not do that.
By the way, yeah.
Have we ever told you our lore with the B-52s?
Yes.
Okay.
Good. Have we ever told chat our lore with the B-52s?
Yeah, does Defridas know about the B-52s lore?
Well, I mean, this is the first time they've shown up in chat, so I don't see how they would.
That's true, that's true.
People are saying, please do that, but Zero says yes. Razzle says, "Oh, I know."
Oh, Razzle Dazzle was there.
Yeah, he was there.
He was
in the
room.
car.
Yeah, Joe, no, I could explain it real quick. So, our group of friends online, every year we try to do like an in-person hangout. And the first time we ever did that back in, this would have been 2018? 2017. Joe's roommate was one of the people that was going to be like the dedicated drivers because we needed enough cars for everyone to get around. And
because where we were, there was no usable public transportation.
That just means you're in America. So what he did was he set up a playlist on his phone that he would be playing in the car the entire time.
No, it was a CD, I think.
Oh, was it
I believe
CD?
he
That's
burnt
even
a
better.
CD.
And so the first item on this playlist was The Love Shack by the B-52s. So it comes on and he says, "Oh, hey, Love Shack by the B-52s. They also made Rock Lobster." And the song goes through. And then the next song was once again The Love Shack by the B-52s, but it was slowed down 5%. And he would say, "Oh, it's The Love Shack by the B-52s. They also made Rock Lobster." And so the song goes through again. And then the next song is The Love Shack by the B-52s slowed down another 5%. "Oh, Love Shack by B-52s. They also made Rock Lobster." And this went on and on and on. Like a shocking number of copies of The Love Shack by the B-52s slowed down an extra 5% from the last. And this was the only thing that played in that car.
My roommate is... I don't have a word for it. But
and Razzle Dazzle was in that car.
He sure was.
Here's the Donkey Konga 2 set list. You Don't Have to Call by Usher. Rock the Boat by Aaliyah.
Yeah.
Predictable by Good Charlotte. The Anthem by Good Charlotte. Drive by Incubus. Wish You Were Here by Incubus. Trouble by Pink. Road Trip by Stereogram. Sidewalks by Story of the Year. Losing My Religion by R.E.M. Yes! I want to remind you, Donkey Kong is on screen for all of this. Shiny Happy People by R.E.M. All-Star Smash Mouth.
Hell
Rest
yeah.
in peace.
Yeah, that's kind of sad now. Oh no.
Contact by Roger Sanchez. Donkey Konga 2 theme. Trepas from the Nutcracker Suite by Tchaikovsky. Habanera by from the Carmen Suite by Bizet. Minute Waltz by Chopin.
Is that the part of Carmen Suite that everybody knows? Hold on. Yeah.
I think the habanero actually specifically is ba 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 ba. Yeah. Sorry, I was a music teacher. La Bamba by Los Lobos. Boombastic Farewell Version by Shaggy. No More Drama by Mary J. Blige. Come Clean by Hilary Duff.
Oh, hell yes!
Born Too Slow by Crystal Method. I Don't Want to Know If You Don't Want Me by The Donis. Unpretty by TLC. Hit 'Em Up Style Oops by Blue Cantrell. It's Been a While by Stained. Send the Pain Below by Chevelle. High Roller by The Crystal Method. Pieces by Hoobastank. Headstrong by Trapped. Why Don't We Fall in Love by Amory. Full Moon by Brandy. Nah Nah Hey Hey Kiss He Me Goodbye. And then we didn't get the third one because they're cowards. If you are wondering what the fuck is on the Japanese one,
I am.
You have Mazinger Z's opening theme, Doraemon's opening theme.
Is Pearl Angel's Thesis on there?
No.
I thought that was a requirement for...
No, but
a
this is by
requirement
the
for rhythm
Taiko
games.
devs. This is the developer of the Taiko game, so
True.
you would be forgiven for expecting that. You have some SMAP songs. You have some V6 songs, some Morning Musume songs. You have I Know Uta from the Pikmin 2 commercial in Japan.
Yeah!
You have Yankee Doodle for some fucked up reason. Donkey Konga 3 has...
sick of my shit.
Donkey Konga 3 has Cha-La Head Cha-La.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Yes! Oh, hell yeah.
And the Fire Emblem theme.
What's yours is mine.
It has the Smash Brothers Melee opening theme as performed by an orchestra.
Real quick. I'm so upset that the beginning of this fight, now that I have, like, the easier one, literally all I have to do is mash.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna tell you when I asked.
So deeply upsetting.
When I was offering, like, hey, do you want to know what the first 3 seconds of this are? I was gonna say, you point the left analog stick towards you, and you spam square as fast as you can until he shuts the fuck up.
Man, all this reminds me of is every time I've like, I even though I don't think it works personally, I like the latest Taiko no Tatsujin because it actually, you know, has music I know instead of like replacing it all with pop music that I don't fucking know.
Mona Pizza from WarioWare Twisted.
Oh hell
Donkey
yes!
Konga 3. The Star Fox theme is in Donkey Konga 3. And then they have all
you wanna
of the
know why you can heal, Matt?
Why?
Because you
heal.
have Kiraga. If you bring
You
any
can't
healing...
you can't come in with healing, bitch.
That's what groups Kiraga's for.
No, that
That's
counts.
healing.
Do potions count?
No, you can bring in potions.
But yeah, that's the funny thing we were wanting.
Yes. Where I told Joe, hey, did you know that Vanitas Remnant will copy your heal if you heal? And he said, oh my god. And that's why I told you, I'm going to give you part of the deck, but not the whole deck, because I wanted to make sure you still had Kiraga in.
Okay.
Anyways, also, all of the following themes from the Famicom...
Also, if I hit retry, then any potions I spent are still spent, right? Or is
No.
that if I continue?
That's if you continue, I believe. You
Okay,
should save them.
so I can hit retry, and that won't keep the
Should.
potions spent. Okay.
That should work, yeah. Hit save, though, yeah. The following are also in Donkey Konga 3. These are just the Famicom versions of the song stuff. Super Mario Bros. Theme, Mappy theme, Zelda theme, Tower of Jiraga theme, Kirby's Adventure theme, Dr. Mario theme, Pac-Man theme, Dig Dug theme, Super Mario Bros. Underwater theme, Balloon Fight theme, Nazo no Murasame-jo theme, Kid Icarus theme, Sky Kid theme, Donkey Kong theme, SMB3 theme, Donkey Kong theme again for some reason, Mario Brothers theme, Xevious theme, DK Jr. theme, Ice Climbers theme, and Clu Clu Land theme are all in this bongo game.
Man, fuck streaming the other two. How do I stream this one?
Well,
I want to play Chala Head Chala.
Well, figure out how to emulate bongos on Dolphin.
You can just so Dolphin actually Dolphin actually lets you just plug in the bongos and it just works.
Yeah, but I don't own a pair of bongos.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay, mail them to me, please. This is important.
I was gonna say you don't want to buy them second hand because they get grody real easily.
Mailing them would probably be expensive, but the next time
All right, fly on out here and bring me.
No,
the bongos.
it's your turn to come to me, motherfucker.
It's very important that I have these bongos now.
It's your turn to come to me.
Yeah, no, the clapping is by far the most obnoxious part. Also, if you have not played Jungle Beat on the bongos, it cannot be overstated how many times you have to smash that that right bongo in order to get Donkey Kong to consistently run to the right in a 2D platformer.
Yeah, so the thing about
That I
Jungle
knew.
Beat is that I never wanted to play it as a kid because I was never confident that the bongos wouldn't break.
They don't break. It's just a really suck-ass way to control a video game.
Like, are they legit resilient enough for that to, like, okay. Because I was never sure of that as a kid.
No, they will last. It just sucks ass.
Well, Matt, next time we're in the same place, I know what we're streaming.
And the other thing is, it's not just that it sucks ass, like, generally. It also, like, just specifically sucks ass because that game does not feel strictly designed for it. And that is the one game that has no excuse to not feel strictly designed for it.
So, by the way, is the strat for this fight just mash dodge?
A lot of the time,
it's
yes.
kind of working.
Yeah, I mean, it's working so far.
Do you see why whenever IGN was like, hide behind a fucking rock and hope that it doesn't clip through, I was always like, this is stupid as shit?
Yeah, because once I stopped trying, this started to go a lot better.
Yeah, it's not that hard of a... It's not meant to take you 100 tries to start the fight.
I mean, even right now, like, I have not strategically timed a single dodge. I have been mashing this button the entire fight.
Yeah. Yeah, you're pretty much always going to be dodging during this fight. Again, he only has one health bar. Once you understand how to deal with all of his individual pieces of bullshit, he's not hard.
Mash square is how to deal with every piece of bullshit.
Not every, but almost every.
Oh, Rhythm Mixer, finally. Now you'll win for sure. Oh man. Rhythm Mixer didn't save you.
That went pretty well, all things considered.
Yes, it
You
did.
really should have gotten into the groove more.
God, that rock shit is unbelievable.
Yeah, no, it really is.
I cannot believe that they came up with strategically maneuver around his AI to get him stuck on a rock before they came up with mash dodge for the rest of your life.
Yeah, and then that fucking advice just spread until you could find it everywhere.
Yeah,
And
the
you're
worst
like,
part is how many places we found it.
all right, I'm gonna start reading some fucking Metacritic pull quotes for Jungle Beat. Oh boy. Nintendo Power. This is while Nintendo still owned it. It's so intuitive. It's like your brain is moving the big ape directly.
We were not nearly critical enough of the fact that Nintendo owned Nintendo.
I would simply be deeply ashamed if I ever wrote those words unironically for print.
Yeah, that's always kind of been weird to me that like Nintendo Power was owned by Nintendo and
Oh yeah, I
Nintendo
know, it's
games.
state
That seems
media.
yeah, that seems like a small conflict of interest.
Yeah, how do you feel about Nintendo's review of their own games?
Why has there been such a sustaining conversation about Donkey Kong Bongo games?
Because
we're
every now
trying-
and then Aqua plays Donkey Konga as one of her specials.
Yeah, and also we're just filling time. Nintendo Joe. The game is one of Nintendo's many hits, if not a masterpiece. Game Shark. Sadly, it just misses true greatness because its benefit to cost ratio just does not balance. At half its price, I'd give it the big 5 sharks without hesitation. What does any of that mean?
What the fuck is
The big five sharks?
sharks?
I
That
assume
means
their rating system
5
was sharks.
stars. Yeah, it's from Game Shark.
I didn't even know Game Shark did reviews.
Yeah, what's Action
Hold on.
Replay's review of this?
Wait a minute. This just really hit me. State-owned media, Nintendo Power is on Metacritic.
Yeah, 100%. Yes.
No, that's
yeah, and they
I
gave
like
it
the description of state-owned.
and they gave it a 9.25 out of 10. It is the highest score. Here's Armchair Empire's review quote of DK Jungle Beat. Find out what fun is again. That's it.
Maybe that's a warning?
Here's IGN.
It's a threat.
A surprisingly addictive and well-made platform with a unique control twist. Anybody who says differently either didn't take the time to really play it or has no business playing games. Ah, the era where we were all in on let's make our audience smaller.
Oh, some people never left that era.
Yeah, that's by one Matt Casamassina over at IGN.
Of course it is.
NWR, excuse me, Planet GameCube.
So scared of what this is gonna say.
This is by one Dr. Jonathan Metz.
So I don't know if this context has ever been given, but so everyone knows, Joe has never listened to RFN.
Never.
He entirely discovered NWR through me, and he knows who the James and the RFN people all are now, but I don't think you've ever listened to a single episode still, right?
I think I've listened to a clip because you told me that they mentioned one of my reviews.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna read you, before I read you Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, Joe, I'm gonna read you quotes from Jonathan Metz's 10 out of 10 review of Super Mario Sunshine.
Please, God, do.
I've been wearing these shorts for 3 days now. I used my last spoon this morning. Empty Dr. Pepper cans are everywhere. My apartment is in shambles. Mario has arrived. Super Mario Sunshine came in 5 days ago, and everything else since then is just a blur. This game has taken over my life, and soon it will take over yours. Hopefully I can justify my obsession and delight over this game, and explain why Sunshine is such an incredible game. It all starts with the gameplay. Everyone said that Super Mario 64's best accomplishment was that it successfully brought the Mario experience into 3 dimensions. Sunshine will make you see how silly and pompous that conclusion was.
Oh,
In
God.
retrospect, SM64 was not much like a Mario game at all in terms of gameplay and game design. Many of the objectives were more about adventuring than action.
Okay.
And Mario's...
Hold on.
Let
us pretend for a moment. We live in a universe where Super Mario Sunshine is the perfect video game. That is still a ludicrous thing to say.
Super Mario Sunshine and Super Mario 64 have the same fucking format!
Hey, why am I out of high potions?
Yeah, I guess retry doesn't work like that. You should go back and load your save. It's fine. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna continue. Many of the objectives were more about adventuring than action, and Mario's vast array of jumps was rarely utilized.
What?
Now, Sunshine comes out, and stylistically, it's even further from the old Mario formula. There isn't a single Goomba or Koopa Troopa to be found. Plus, Mario's running around with this water pump on his back. I'm not reading that word out loud. Despite all this, Super Mario Sunshine is the truest Mario platformer since SMB3 on NES. I'm gonna read that. Despite this, Super Mario Sunshine is the truest Mario platformer since SMB3 on the NES.
Sorry, I gotta go tell Neil and John that I quit. I'll be right back.
The game requires you to master all of Mario's moves and use them with expertise time after time. Its difficulty harkens back to the days of 2D gaming and makes you realize just how easy most 3D games have become.
I deeply respect Johnny.
Yeah.
What a fucking time this was.
I'm gonna read the last paragraph. Playing this game makes me happy. I guess that's the most important thing when all is said and done. I can't remember when I had so much plain old fun while playing a game. And not just in certain places, but almost non-stop. Super Mario Sunshine is a triumph of game design. It is the best single-player experience I've had in ages. It is easily the best GameCube title yet, and arguably the best Mario game ever. The wait was worth it. Oh man, so worth it. Get this game and fall in love with it just like I have. Graphics 9, sound 9.5, control 9.5, gameplay 10, left stability 10, final 10.
The only thing I will agree with in that is that, yeah, the game looks fine. It looks fine.
Summary.
Graphics are pretty good.
Pros. Beautiful
They look
graphics.
a little more appropriate for the 60 FPS that the game was intended to be at, but, you know, that's fine.
Oh no, you're gonna love this first pro. Beautiful graphics, excellent music, perfect controls.
I'll give them the music. The music, a lot of it is very good, but I cannot give him the rest of that.
Hidden secrets galore, ... The sense of discovery is amazing. Incredibly polished gameplay is both challenging and remarkably satisfying.
Yeah, that's definitely the experience I fucking had.
The biggest, longest, most satisfying single-player experience on GameCube. Tons of retro touches will have old-school Mario fans going nuts.
What retro touches?
My assumption is he means the a cappella version of the Super Mario Brothers theme.
Sure.
Cons.
Sure.
These are the 3 cons. Propeller nozzle is underused. Rare but noticeable slowdown. The final boss fight isn't as exciting as I would have liked. That's it.
The man who
10
wrote
out of
this
10.
now works for NASA.
Yeah. Anyways, so now with that in mind, Joe, let's go back to Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Here's the last paragraph. Boss grapes aside, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat is a fantastic platforming game with plenty of new ideas and a great style to call its own. The game also features beautiful graphics which are reminiscent of the technical qualities of Rare's Star Fox Adventures. It's been a long time since we've had a great action game starring Donkey Kong, open brackets, I'm not counting DK64, close brackets. And Jungle Beat makes a strong case for this big ape to stick around for many years to come.
Hey, this fight's a shitpost.
It is.
Yeah! I looked away for a second.
As much as Nintendo has done for 3D gaming, here's evidence that they still know how to make excellent 2D platformers. Mario, you're on deck. Cons, fighting the same boss in 4 different levels, hands hurt after an hour of frantic play, useless close-up of DK covers 1 corner of the screen.
Matt, you didn't even need the rock, 0 points out.
I want to try something real quick, just out of curiosity.
Oh, you should have quit Void Gear immediately before you forget, and then you should save.
Okay.
It's in items, yeah.
Do we have access to the next boss?
Yes, we do. But look at the stat difference between that and the last Keyblade you had.
What was the last Keyblade I had? Stormfall?
Yeah.
That's a pretty big difference, yeah.
8-4.
Just for fun, I want to try something. I want
Are you going to go behind the big rock?
No, I want to go into that fight, and I'm just going to hold left and mash square and not look at the screen, and we're just going to see what happens.
Hell yeah.
We're just going to see where this gets us.
All right. Also,
in fact, actually, I could do. If I hold up, then I don't even need to hold the controller with 2 hands.
You might hit a rock. Yeah, that's the strat.
I'll just glance over every now and then, make sure I'm not hitting a rock.
I feel like you'll know if you hit a rock because you'll die.
Yes. For your reference, Joe, these are 2 characters in this game that everyone is like raving over.
What's yours is mine.
Those are called Karate Kong and Dread Kong. You can guess why Dread Kong is called Dread Kong.
Yeah.
Remember when I'm like, hey, no one should stand by this fucking game? Yeah, Matt, this fight is a shit post.
Yeah.
When people were like, this is gonna be the next 2 to 3 weeks of our lives, I'm like, no, because as soon as Matt figures it out, it's gonna be like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna have done it.
I'm literally looking at a Twitter post of an armored car robot that looks like E102 Gamma.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Looks cool. Now I'm checking. Now I'm checking the NWR Discord.
By the way, don't read this out loud. I'm not gonna blame Neil for this at all. This is not his fault. But I just linked to the new play control Donkey Kong Jungle Beat review that he wrote up. I want you to go look in the comments. You'll understand real fast.
Oh. The second one?
The one that was immediately responded to? Yes.
Oh. I do understand why that, yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright.
This industry, huh?
Boy, howdy.
Little bit.
Anyways, last thing I'm gonna do on this before we move to the last fight, and then probably end the stream if I have gas.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think we should like super focus on the next super boss
we'll-
tonight,
we'll-
but we should at least go see it.
We'll look at the next fight, give it a couple token attempts, but we're not gonna really focus on it.
Yeah. Okay. The last Donkey Kong Jungle Beats How Long to Beat is 5 hours, which is honestly way longer than I thought it would be. Yeah, dude, this is not gonna end until you end it.
I got hit once.
Yeah.
Did you hit a rock? Is that why?
You have once more and second chance. This is not gonna end. This is the whole point of the fight. He can't keep up with you. Unless you're Terra. If you're Terra, this strat doesn't work. Which is why almost all guides online. Which is why almost all guides are for Terra. And why everyone's just like, just fucking dodge him. I don't know what your problem is.
It's a good boss. Oh, well, there he goes. Off into the horizon.
You should just put this.
He genuinely doesn't know what to do. He has no fucking idea.
This is what IGN meant.
This is so sad.
Hello, John Cena.
Like, no, where is she?
The Rock. You can't see me.
Confused.
I don't
John Cena versus The
understand.
Rock. There. Alright. Save and go to the Land of Departure.
Okay.
Which is where you started the game. 20 hours on the dot.
Hell yeah.
Granted, like, 5 of those were me.
Yeah, I would have taken substantially longer, so.
Oh, yes.
Very likely.
World map. Do you know which world is the land of departure off the top of your head?
Yeah, I don't know exactly where it is, but there it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yep. Visit this world.
Excellent.
Notice how there wasn't a choose the save point.
It sure wasn't.
This is the second super boss that requires beating Vanitas Remnant as a test to make sure you know how to dodge.
Why does every game have this exact character model as
I mean, character
They
model.
made it. They made it, and it can be multiple characters. So like,
just tell me who I'm fighting.
No.
Star Killer.
Absolutely not.
Did Disney own Star Wars yet when this game came out?
No.
No.
Then why is it an adaptation of Revenge of the Sith?
Pause. Just listen to this music for like 20 seconds.
Is that to try to figure out
This is the best song in the game.
Who it is? Because I'm probably not going to figure it out that way.
No.
Okay.
No, it's just the best song in the game.
This game's soundtrack is really good overall.
It's pretty good.
No, you do not have enough information to identify who this character is.
Okay.
You will not know for multiple games.
So I can't identify them, but is it someone I know at all?
No.
No.
Okay.
You have not met this character yet.
Is it the guy from the image on Twitter that says your meme is useful? I'll take it.
What? I have no idea what that is.
There's this weird trend on Twitter, not so much nowadays, that blue checks get pushed to the top, where like if someone posts a funny
I know the concept of
I've just never seen this version of I've never seen that version of the picture.
Yeah, there's a version that it's like it's clearly from a pre-rendered scene of someone in one of these cloaks, and it just says your meme is useful. I'll take it.
Yeah, I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Well,
yeah, that's the version of the meme I've seen the most.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't tend to go into like replies on Twitter, especially nowadays.
Oh yeah, now there's no value in the replies.
They're all the worst.
Twitter.
Or Twitter, really.
Yeah, frankly, yeah. I'm only there because I know my addiction.
You just see that fucking air juggle. He has spawned 5 versions of himself to throw you in the air and keep you there. This is the fight that is actually going to be a test. Whereas the last one was just a mechanics quiz, this is like an actual fucking for real super boss.
Wait, that's the thing I can do.
Yes. You have not met this character yet. Like, even if the hood was down, you would not know who this character is. They just have not defined the look of the character yet. So. But it is still a future spoiler.
It is very much a future spoiler.
Oh boy.
Okay. I found the meme picture. I'm gonna put it in our group chat.
Okay. Let me see if this is the one.
There's like this one legitimately I saw more than any other version of this.
No, absolutely not.
Different character.
What? Very different character. Very different character.
Okay, is this the Ray Chase one?
Yes.
Okay, the only reason I know about that guy is because Ray Chase made like a video resume of him just doing funny voices with all of his characters, and this was one of them. That is 100%. I know that character's name, and that is 100% of what I know about him.
This is Ray Chase's character. You should know nothing else about this character for a very long time.
Mm-hmm. Can I hit this man once? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
this. Well, that was fucking rad.
Dude,
I mean, it would be more rad if you were the one doing it, but that was rad.
This fight is going to kick so much ass.
That's a really good way to say, here's what comes next week on Kingdom Hearts. Like that's actually a fantastic idea for a super boss to just pull a character from the next game and go, here's his bullshit.
Also, I'm gonna send you a Discord message.
I need to go see that for myself.
That's future spoilers.
That sure is future spoilers.
That's like 4 games in the future spoilers minimum.
One day, Matt. 7 years from now.
I don't know. You could probably speed run through a lot of Recoded.
What's the difficulty level of that game? Again, I don't even think I've ever even seen.
Start that game on easy. Start that.
Like, I don't think I've ever even seen gameplay of Recoded.
I loaded it up just to make sure it worked on the Wii U emulator.
Don't worry, it's a different genre every 20 minutes.
I skipped all the cutscenes, but I walked around in the gameplay just to make sure it worked, and I don't know how to explain what I saw.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there hopefully real soon.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that one, actually. Mostly because I'm not the one that has to play it.
All right, I think that's probably a good place to call it for the night.
I think so. I think it's time.
Yeah. I didn't make up a nice fancy schedule graphic, but I mean, it's not much. It's just Paper Mario.
Thursday's Paper Mario with Matt. Friday should be Paper Mario with me. And that is it, I believe.
So look forward to more Wii U games on Thursday.
I might stream Story of Seasons on Saturday, but it's going to depend on how I feel. So
yeah, I assume Alex is free on Thursday for Wii U.
Oh, we should ask him. I haven't heard from him in a while.
Yeah, it's unfortunate he didn't show up at all tonight.
Yeah, he didn't show up in the stream at all. I just feel really like I'm worried about him. Did something happen?
Where's Padme? Is she safe? Is she all right? Good night, everyone. Joe, are you gonna say good night?
Sure. Good. Don't die.